Here's a look at future track this morning. Storms set to move through our area later today, and they have the potential to become severe. Our ABC 13 weather team is in place, and so are our reporters to keep you safe. Alita is timing the arrival of the storms. Catherine updating the drive times, but let's begin with preparations and some simple tips from Steve Camping. Good morning.
Good morning, Tom. The city of Houston plans to activate its emergency operations at 8 o'clock tonight ahead of that anticipated severe weather. So now is your time to prepare for those high winds. Secure anything outside. We're talking about Christmas decorations that maybe you haven't taken down, maybe your kid's trampoline. Make sure your portable USB chargers are fully charged so you don't have a dead battery on your cell phone. Also, this is important and crucial information. You need to make sure that the notifications are turned on your cell phone, especially inside the ABC 13 news app, so we can alert you if there is a threat. Of course, we're going to be there both online, on air, and across social media as this weather unfolds. In downtown Houston, Steve Campion, 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, weather-wise for today, we're going to see business as usual. Majority of the day is actually going to be quiet. The severe thunderstorm risk will be increasing throughout the evening as we track the swirl in the upper levels of the atmosphere. This is a strong area of low pressure that is going to bring in a cold front, and the timing now of this front looks to arrive sometime between 9-10 o'clock this evening in our northwest counties. So ahead of this, mild, breezy, a few showers. Some of these rain showers could blossom into some strong thunderstorms, and not ruling out some severe weather potential ahead of the main line, but we're more certain that this main line could provide our best chance of seeing some strong to severe thunderstorms at least until 2 o'clock Saturday morning. Closer look at that 10-day forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Well, stop what you're doing and take a look at this new video from HPD. They sent this to us. They want to find these robbers who terrorized workers at a McDonald's in East Houston. They pulled up to that McDonald's on the East Freeway Monday. One guy with a gun, watch this, he crawls out of the window of the truck and crawls through the drive-through window. Then he chases one of the workers to the back while another worker crouches on the floor. She was able to hide, and he never found her. There was a good look at the guy. The guy with the gun gets back out through the drive-through window. He and other people in that Nissan Xterra SUV took off. If you recognize them or the truck, call Crime Stoppers. There is already a big reward. 4 car thieves are in custody this morning. Police say they had to break windows, though, to get the last one out of a home where he's barricaded in Northeast Houston. That was officers shattering the glass in that house to arrest the last suspect about 10 last night. The other 3 were caught after someone tipped off HPD that a vehicle was being stripped outside a home on Bogus Street. Officers say they found parts of that stolen vehicle in a U-Haul, and they also recovered several guns.
Well, only on ABC 13, a Pearland Daycare is apologizing after a toddler flipped out of a crib and then fractured her arm. The girl's fall was captured by a camera that allows parents to watch their children. Well, the 16-month-old named Tora fractured her arm in 2 places at the Star Kids preschool in Pearland last month. Her parents say it happened at 11:30 a.m. and they weren't notified until 4 that afternoon.
It's like, do our kid even matter? Or was it just for the monthly payment that you were getting from our kid?
Well, in a statement to ABC 13, the daycare director says it was an accident and not a case of child abuse, and they believe there were no signs anything was wrong with that toddler.
This morning, a driver is blaming his steering wheel after he crashed into a concrete divider. It was about 3:15 this morning. That man was heading southbound on I-45 when he hit the split at Highway 59. He told police he turned his steering wheel to the right, but the truck kept going straight and he hit the barrier. He's in the hospital this morning, and police are investigating whether the steering wheel came off before or during that crash. Tomorrow, the Texans fly to Kansas City, where they will battle the Chiefs in the AFC divisional playoff on Sunday. The Texans are now 10-point underdogs, but they beat the Chiefs in the regular season. The team is encouraging everyone to wear Texans gear to work or school today and post the pictures online. Okay, to the lineup for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. It's almost set this morning.
The Friday performers there are still a secret, and rodeo officials are calling in a local celebrity to help spread the news. ABC 13 reporter Jeff Ealing is live at NRG Stadium, but the cool thing is some big surprises are in store for some Houston area high school students, Jeff.
Yeah, that's right. That is where the Friday performers will be announced at local high schools around our area. You won't find out who those high schools are, where the high schools are, or who the performers are until February 4th, and none other than Bun B is going to tell us who they are.
It's going to be amazing. We've got huge talent. I can't give anything away, but I can guarantee you, you've never seen talent like the rodeo's been able to get this year.
Bun B will let the rest of us know February 4th who will fill out the Friday talent lineup for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Most of the performers are already known, but Bun B will reveal the Friday lineup when he travels to 3 different high schools on February 4th to fill us all in.
It's going to be a big show.
But we already know about the other stars of the show, the food. There are Cheetos cheese pickles that will spice up your palate and black gold truffles that can satisfy any sweet tooth. But my new favorite has got to be the mac and cheese egg rolls.
Childhood classic, mac and cheese. I threw some bacon in there and then I fried it.
I didn't even know I wanted mac and cheese and bacon in an egg roll until I saw that. Now I have got to have it. If you want to see the performers already lined up for the show, go to our website, ABC13.com. Tickets for those performances go on sale January 16th. As for the Friday performers, we find out February 4th, and you can buy tickets for them on February the 6th, so mark your calendars. Reporting live, Jeff Ealing, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Not far away, is it? Boy. All right, let's check on the weather forecast and your chances for getting hit by that severe weather. Alita?
Yeah, we've got some strong to severe thunderstorms expected to hit the area later on this evening. So the majority of your Friday should be okay. You're going to feel the warmth along with the windy conditions, but that severe weather threat going up as we get into the afternoon and the evening hours. Now, during the afternoon, there may be some isolated cells that turn up or rotate, and right now some of the favorable areas will be north of I-10. Some of our northwestern counties like the Brazos Valley will be keeping a close eye on you, and also up toward Crockett and around the Madisonville area. But you can see the severe weather threat is still with us across southeast Texas. We're in the numerous stage, meaning there could be numerous severe thunderstorms that pop up, but more widespread the further north you go, and also to the north and east out toward Shreveport and portions of the Tennessee Valley. Meanwhile, I want to talk about that severe weather opportunity. Right now, it looks like damaging winds is going to be our highest threat, and that threat for damaging winds, at least here in Houston, is at about 30%. Higher the further north you go, as the environment is showing signs of becoming more favorable for some rotation there, including some stronger winds. Down closer to the coastline, your threat for damaging winds is at 15%. You're noticing the tornadic activity is not at 0. We're at 5%, slightly higher up toward the north, where we could be seeing a significant severe weather event unfolding for areas to our north and east. And there's going to be the potential for some large hail as well, but those areas being favored for that is from San Antonio up toward Dallas. So here is a look at future track indicating some widely scattered showers, few rumbles of thunder as we get into the afternoon, most of which should stay below severe limits. Then we see the improvement to that severe weather as we get into the evening hours, as that line of heavy rain and storms move toward College Station right around 10 o'clock this evening, give or take an hour or so. It just depends when that line develops. So we'll be monitoring that throughout the afternoon and evening newscasts. And then it moves into Houston right around the midnight hour. So if you have any late night plans, make sure that you have a way to stay weather aware. You have your app downloaded, or you have access to those weather alerts. Majority of that rain and storms moves out of the Houston area, and by 3 a.m. it's hovering right along the coastline and then pushing offshore. And then our weather threat, the severe weather threat, comes to an end. Windy, cooler conditions for the weekend with even some sunshine, and you can see some colder weather on Saturday with highs only in the 50s, 30s to start on Sunday. But don't put those umbrellas away quite yet, because next week, Catherine, we are in for another very active weather pattern.
Got to sit tight and stay weather aware. So very important. And a reminder, want to get you through not only your morning, afternoon, but into the evening as you make plans for driving. By 3 o'clock, just a heads up as we look at our traffic forecast, you will notice an earlier rush hour because, yes, it is Friday. So we usually see those traffic conditions start to stack up even earlier on Friday compared to other weekdays. By 6 p.m., the rush is on. And don't forget, you could be encountering, as Alita has mentioned, some of those rain showers and storms as well. And then by midnight, try to stay off the roads if you possibly can. Make sure that you are prepared to receive those alerts. Avoid driving because those gusty winds and thunderstorms can make driving particularly treacherous. And a reminder, big long-term closure in the Galleria area starts today. You'll see the 610 West Loop on-ramp from Westheimer right in front of the Galleria shut down for the next couple of months.
All right, that's all the time we have for the news this morning.
Have a good rest of your day.